Where did I leave off? Here, I believe. Okay. Enough with the song. Hello, and welcome back to Fallout 2. Let's talk to this guy. Hello there, friend. Nice of you to visit all of us here. My name's Slim Pickett. I talk for Trapper Town. Hello there, Slim. My name's Zerpt. Why do you call this Trapper Town? Well, this here part of town's where all us trappers live when we're not out trapping geckos. Only problem about the free digs are the rats on the north side. We have been most of the entrance to that part of the mall barricaded pretty good. Do you ever go to the north side? We blocked off all the entrances to the north side of town except one. I have a key to that entrance, just in case anyone needs to get over there for any reason. Can't figure out why anyone would want to, though. I sure wouldn't. Interesting. Tell me something else. I bet he doesn't know anything about the Gek. Let's see. Rats. Tell me about rats. Well, they taste pretty good if you split roast them with just a titch of herbs, but most of the time they can be a real nuisance. They're getting worse. We've barricaded the north side of town, but they're sneaking in through anyway. There's one door to the north side right here, but I have it locked. At home, Mom just used to pan-fry them with a little butter, but tell me more about the rat attacks. People have been disappearing. Just them as are slow and sickly for now. Of course, they don't stop to cook their food like us. They just gnaw into it a few bloody clumps of hair and rags. At least that's all we find in the morning. I've heard talk that there's some kind of giant rat god that tells them what to do. Interesting. Tell me about something else. Let's see. Do you know anything about the... Yeah, let's just ask. Oh, you mean a gecko? Well, I saw an ad for one of those in the old magazine, but I don't think they exist anymore. Certainly not around here anyplace. Tell me about trapping geckos. He's checking me out, I guess. I guess he just made fun of me. I sure wish I was as skillful a trapper as you are. I bet you could teach me a lot. I'm always happy to share my skill with others. I can teach you some tricks for only $50. I've got 431. Just for the sake of, let's see what happens. Well, you better have a lot to teach me for that. Well, that ought to have learned you a thing or three about the great outdoors. Hope you can put it to good use. Remember about the scat now. You're right, old scat doesn't taste near the same as fresh. Ugh. Thanks, Slim. Now tell me more about those geckos. Well, now that you look like you can handle yourself. Geckos come in two types. It doesn't tell me what he did. Regular or golden. The regular ones are easy to trap and hunt, but the golden ones are worth more money. Tell me about the golden geckos. The golden ones are sneaky, and twice as vicious as the regular ones. Plus, once they bite you, they hold on and gnaw through you to the bone, and that's not even counting their poison. But their hides look real nice, and so they're worth a lot more. One real good trapper named Smiley went north having for whatever reason looking for wherever they came from. He was convinced that they all came from one place. Thing is, nobody's ever heard from him for a couple of months now. What do you think happened to him? Maybe he found where they came from and got all ate up. But I tell you one thing. Miss Buckner's heart's just about broke when he didn't come back. You see, he was her... beau. Don't know. Miss Buckner runs Buckner House, you know. That's all I need to know. Goodbye. So this is the way I need to go. Cool. It is unlocked. Now this door appears locked. Oh, geez, I have, like, no HP. My outdoorsman is 30%. I wonder if that's higher than last time. Anyway, let's see if we can just lockpick this thing. Alright, I did it! Ha! Didn't need a key at all. Oh, wait. Let's check out this desk over here. Nothing. Alright. Now, if he is right about this, there are rats around this area. Here be rats. There's a gun sign. I like guns. Let's see if we can get some. Oh, and by the way, if those people who don't read the comments, we figured out who those random disembodied voices were. Those were children. They were turned invisible for this part of the game. You see, I bought this game recently after Fallout 3 was so successful. It's rubber boots. I think those might come in handy, so take it. It's part of... Ooh, ammo. Okay, I keep getting interrupted. It's part of a censorship program, so, you know, you used to be able to shoot the children in this game, and not that I would do such a thing, but you could, and it would be pretty bad if you did. People wouldn't like you very much, and, yeah. Generally, shooting kids nowadays isn't allowed. I mean, it never was allowed. I don't know what I'm trying to get at here. Point is, they turned them invisible, and you can't interact with them. Oh my god, there's a rat. Oh my god, I am not into it today. I could probably just kick you or something to death. I stand corrected. Watch me get killed by this rat. Come on. 51%. Come on now. Take that, rat. Take that! Oh. Know what? You're worth it. I'm gonna shoot you. Dead. Alright. Measly experience points earned. Let's get right here and let's fire on these rats. Pretty good chances, and I hit them all. Alright, this guy's coming for revenge. You killed my father! And now I killed you. Okay. Got to be, I was about to say, you got to be careful. Only have 6 health. Don't want to die by rats. That would be very humiliating. End my turn? Holy muffins, there's a lot of rats over there. Yeah, I'm wasting my turn, but can I end my combat? Thank you. Alright. Check the bookshelf. Yes, now you need these rubber boots, I believe, because there's a rat. Because later on in this little portion of the game, I guess you could consider this maybe a dungeon. Later on in this little portion, there is, rats, a part in a cave, and you need the boots to walk over some very radioactive slime. So, don't forget the boots. Oh, I remember doing this without a gun. Let me tell you, I wasn't having fun. No, sir. This was not a fun part of the game. Actually, I did have a gun. It was that air rifle. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work so well. So I highly recommend you get a gun. Any way you can. Skip this town, maybe? Yeah, skip this town, do something else. Look for a frickin' gun. Because this is a quest that requires a gun. And ammo. Trust me. Unless you're good with hand-to-hand. If you're good with hand-to-hand, by all means, kill the rats with your hands. But my character just isn't like that. Hey, I leveled! This is awesome. But first, there we go. Alright. We've cleared this place full of, well, hey, there's a dead guy. Hey there, dead guy. You got nothing on you. I hate you. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, next video, leveling up and the sewers. Or something. Until then.